I want all the bags, I want all the bags.
Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Ramo. I'm Brian, and I'm here to continue the My Team conversation. The final game day for the $250,000 My Team Unlimited tournament is almost here. Make sure you're earning cards and completing various challenges so you can be as prepared as possible for February 6th. Plus, Flash 6-packs have officially arrived. Headlined by Galaxy.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matches. This is it. Opening day. DA, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. John Morant put the...
Thank you, David. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt. Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. And it's Anderson in at the 3 set. And for the Nuggets, Millsap and Jokic, the big man. The backcourt is Murray and Harris. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Murray. Puts up a 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Murray already a capable shooter from deep. I think the more shots he takes like this, the better he'll become at it.
Jackson down low. Millsap covering. Jackson, that's good.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Now here's Murray. Outside, Porter. Millsap down low. Jackson on him. Brooks with it. Picked up by Harris. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Jackson kicks to Brooks. Morant scanning the floor.
And Morant is great at putting pressure on defenders, which in turn draws contact.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of this.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And here is Murray. Lets a floater go. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Murray's got 5 now.
Hey, Murray's reputation and profile is that of a scorer. I mean, that's what he is, but he's also showing you that he's not afraid to get his hands dirty either.
The Nuggets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Porter finds Millsap. It's Jokic top of the key. Just 5 on the clock. And he gets the bucket.
Jokic fully capable of knocking down the mid-range jumper. Tremendous confidence from here. You got to D him up better than that.
Back to Anderson. Morant outside. Trying to get open is Brooks. Count it.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Morant with the steal. Tries again. No good from Valanciunas.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And finished off by Porter.
A high-level athlete with great run and jump ability. Porter finishes well in transition.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
And guys, if there's an X factor for this Nuggets team moving forward, it might be the young man, Michael Porter Jr. Talk about his potential. It could be as high as anybody on that roster.
Yeah, I concur with you there, Greg. I mean, you look at this kid, he's got a great shooting touch and really good scoring instincts that you don't see very often. Extremely gifted. They've brought him along slowly, which is the wise thing to do. And if he can come on and realize his potential, he could take him to another level for sure.
Morris passes to Hartenstein. He dishes it to Barton. Jacks up a 3. It's Clark with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
A nice shot by Winslow. 51 seconds left here in the first quarter. Morant against Morris. And there's the pass to Hartenstein. That shot off. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way.
In this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
And here is Green, following Ja Morant's three. And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That is his first foul of the game. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the first. Now Murray. He's got 5. Clock at 4. To stop the run. He can't get that one. Now here's Morant for 3. And that does it for the first quarter. Memphis out in front. They lead by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And we caught up before the game with Nikola Jokic, who had a few thoughts about how to help his team succeed.
Selfless. I mean, you need to take your pride, you took your ego out, just to be part of the team and do whatever you need to do to be the best player in your roles.
Greg, there are areas of Jokic's game where he probably is the best in the world.
I can't think of a center with better floor vision or better passing ability. His positioning, his angles, his ability to use his size to maximize effectiveness, all at an elite level.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And for Memphis guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
We've got Murray. Green is out there with Hartenstein. Then there's Monte Morris. And it's Dozier in at the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. The offensive rebound. Out to Morant. Cans it from downtown. Morant's got 10 points.
The whole package. Morant gives you everything, including range.
Down low. Here's Hartenstein. It's rebounded by Memphis. Melton feeling it out a bit. Murray with it. He's got 5. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field. Timeout called the Grizzlies.
Well, I tell you what, we've all heard the stories of Jamal Murray's training routine growing up in Canada, like something out of a movie. Push-ups in the snow, dribbling on ice, deep knee bends with a cup of hot tea on his thigh. A little bit unconventional, but hey, it certainly got him to where he is now, so I would say it worked.
And Valanciunas kicks to Jackson. Fade away. Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets trail by 3.
And Clark, it was Jamal Murray's father who's the mastermind behind those unconventional training methods. His son, though, never begged off, never wavered in his commitment.
Tell you what, Greg, it clearly would lead you to believe that both of them were crazy, and yet they had a shared obsession and a commitment, and it's paid off.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one. They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Now here's Winslow. Good. Anderson's got his first bucket in this one. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Bounce pass from Morris. Millsap against Jackson. Millsap dishes to Porter. Here's Jokic. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Jonas Valanciunas. Martin's checked in for Porter. For Denver, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Jokic is one of those new breed of positionless players on any given night. He could lead the team in points, rebounds, or assists, or maybe all three, triple-double like.
Winslow, the pass to Jackson. Winslow kicks to Jackson. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Outstanding timing from Jokic there. Then the superb reach to wipe away the shot.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Jackson passes to Valanciunas. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic just got his 4th rebound in this one. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
And drafted with the 41st pick back in 2014. How about this? Jokic, the definition of a sleeper pick. He was actually asleep when the Nuggets drafted him.
The story goes on that his brother called him up trying to congratulate him, and Nico hung up in his face. How about that? Didn't hear the news until the next morning. He certainly has a different way of going about things, but there's no denying he's got a lot of game, and it's fun to watch.
Here's Jokic, following the basket by John Morant. Stolen by Jackson. To the left wing. Morant passes to Clark. Brooks kicks to Anderson. Here's Jackson. Jokic defending. Back to Jackson. A floater. That one misses. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nuggets lead by 1. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. A pretty close game for the Nuggets throughout the first quarter. They never put themselves in too much danger. 4 points was the most they trailed by. And fellas, Jamal... That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Guys, John Morant has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt. And it's Anderson in at the 3 spot. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They lead by 1.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're gonna get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
The Nuggets leading by 3. An even 3-on-3 break. Jokic against Valanciunas.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Back to Brooks. Memphis moving that ball around. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Denver making a switch here. Green's checked in. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Good on the bucket.
So tough to guard. When Morant is rising and firing like that, basically impossible to stop.
Murray the pass to Porter. For three, Harris. That one, no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. And it's Memphis on the break. Here's Melton. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
And the rejection by Valanciunas. They retain possession.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
To the middle. It's stolen by Green. Outside Porter. Morant against Murray. And a miss there on the triple. The Grizzlies have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Anderson passes to Tillman. To the inside. For the lead. And Valanciunas puts it in. Here's Murray. 7 points in the game. And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
For the Nuggets, Dozier's checked in, and Barton subbed in for Michael Porter. .135 left here in the third quarter. And it's Justice Winslow with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Here's Barton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
If you're the defense, you've got to do better on Murray. I mean, even from way downtown, he's pretty accurate.
Pass to Winslow. Clark inside. Again, Memphis.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Passes it to Dozier. Murray outside. Five on the clock. Here's Dozier. Bank shot, no good.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Clark, the pass to Melton. And here's Winslow. Harden defending. Inside, Clark. Good, and the nice assist from Winslow. Winslow's got 3 assists in the game. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Murray. Tight defense on him. Denver needs to get off his shot. Near the three-point line, it's Morris. And that one, no good to start him off in the night. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by a bucket. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Nuggets trail. We've got Paul Millsap. Jamal Murray is out there with Morris. Then it's Will Barton, and it's Dozier in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Left side, Jackson. Morant against Morris. It's stolen by Morris. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. And it's Murray with the jam.
You can't allow Murray to beat you to the rack. I mean, he really turns on the Jets in the open floor. You got to get in front.
Winslow finds Jackson. Out to Morant. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Murray. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Memphis has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Good work defensively by Millsap.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Dozier passes to Murray. Outside Millsap. And again, Denver with the triple.
Millsap this time with the catch and fire, showing off his versatility.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Without question, Jamal Murray displaying his skills today.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Memphis. Kyle Anderson comes in for Winslow. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. He told his guys, tempo, more tempo. We've got to be quicker into transition. Push the ball. Let's get some opportunities before their defense can set up. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Jokic, nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
This is a big guy, a mountain of a man. I mean, Jokic is a sturdy, thick 250 pounds on him. It's going to take a bigger bump to disrupt his shot than that.
Pass to Jackson. Takes a three. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
To the paint. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic just got 4 points in the quarter.
When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
And Valanciunas kicks to Morant. And they double up Morant. To the middle. Looking for Anderson. He gets it there. Right side Jackson. Over Jokic. They get it back. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And how about Valanciunas coming through here? When it's a big possession, giving it to him is a great idea.
Denver calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. 1:16 left in the game. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Ja Morant.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
At his size, Jokic a threat to throw it down, showing you how dominant he can be inside.
Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Nuggets have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. Morris with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. Here's Jokic. Count it!
Well, he is an all-star level talent for sure. Jokic, a safe bet in the clutch.
Jackson finds Brooks. Here's Valanciunas. Outside for Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Morant.
And the work ethic that Morant has sets him up nicely. Make no mistake, this guy wants to be an all-time great.
First free throw is good, and that ties the game up. Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Morris. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Denver calls timeout. They trail by 1. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Had to foul him on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making them.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul. Denver with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Yes! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And this is why
the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Murray surveying the D. The pass to Jokic. Over Valanciunas. And the rejection by Valanciunas. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And we'll see you next time.